On the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Run play. This is Hill. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Jack. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Right to the air goes Daniels. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on.
The tight end Ertz in motion. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that one is caught from their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's going to try to do this himself. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter.
Score, Commanders 3, Ravens 0.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Commanders are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll run it on first down with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's
Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the option, here's Robinson. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
79 Broncos.
On first down, Daniel. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin.
60 average, 60 average.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Throwing Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Come on. Check smash. Panther 11.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels to throw on second down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. The tight end Ertz in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is first and goal. The tight end Ertz in motion. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. The tight end Ertz in motion. He'll keep this himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are able to get it back within a score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first and 10. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the... Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Hurt.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
70 Rangers. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Daniels gonna throw again. That's caught by Eckler.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's gonna keep it himself. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
The motion man here is McLaurin. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready up.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Throwing now, Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Jackson now on second down. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Crash. No street.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Here we go, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Go. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
On the check. 18, Pioneer. Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight.
The motion man here is McLaurin. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Throwing again, Daniels. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able...
Good blocking, and he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Gonna go right back to Henry. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Here is 1st and 10.
Get it. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time. Now, on 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
Check smash. Check Bobcat.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On play action, here's Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, it's not often that you could say one individual player may have won his team the game, but I think this might be one of those circumstances. It's the first play of overtime, and there he is, putting his teammates on his back, picking off that pass. Now, thanks to his effort, they just got to knock this one through the goalposts, and it's all over.
Ready? Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready?
He'll decide to keep this once more.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll run the zone read here on 3rd down. to the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making by the quarterback. Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it, he gets out in space, and he does the rest.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
to and throw. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying, Lil Curtis, yo. You know I gotta catch my flight.